Hello, this is Danny, and well, this is my video to be a trainer. First of all, I want to apologize. I did have a better video editing though, but my computer just broke down in the middle of uploading the video, and well, she's very sick right now. I really hope she gets well soon. I do have background music though, but it's mostly because my neighbors are just being too loud. So let's start. Why do I want to be a trainer? Well, basically because it has been my long life dream, you know. Ever since I was a little kid, I used to dress up with my polo shirt and told my mom that I wanted to be a trainer, and I believed it one day. Oh, that's just not true. But I have been working a lot for that though. In the 3.5 months that I have been here in Bolivia, I've been doing a lot of shadowing. And even when I was still in training, you know. Also because I care. I do care a lot about the trainees. I like to introduce myself as soon as they get here. And just the feeling that I have teaching them, even when it's just for a little while, when they're doing nesting with me, it's really cool, you know, because you get to share something that you've learned with someone who was just like you 3 months ago, you know. Also, I want to go back to college. I really do realize that has pretty much nothing to do with it, but I really didn't want it to be reading all my questions out loud, so. And also because I'm a little bit mad. Come on, don't tell me that's not a requirement. Over the time that I've worked at Bolivia, I've noticed that there are 3 areas of opportunities that I like to call the 3 A's. Attrition, average handle time, and a lot of time on hold. What I propose to solve this is basically to give more realistic expectations to the trainees of the work that they will be doing when they go down and they hit the floor. Because let's face it, getting out of training is like getting very cold water when you're taking a hot bath. You just want to get out. So basically I propose 2 things to solve this. The first one is to take the best phone calls during the week and have the agents who did them going up to the training rooms and explaining them while they're working with the system to the trainees. That way we would not only be rewarding our best agents to taking a very good phone calls, but the trainees would actually get to hear what kind of phone calls we do get. And they'll get the feedback with the agents who took them, which obviously would be great agents. I do know that is basically what we do nesting, but unless the agent wants to ruin pretty much all his whole time, explaining every little detail that they're doing during the phone call, a lot of things it goes after that phone call that gets unsolved. So that's why I do think that it would be a very good opportunity to bring those agents and having the trainees listen to those phone calls. You can call it the plan that is not only awesome, but is the reason why Danny got promoted. Or, you know, nesting 2.0 or whatever. Name's not important. The second one is to get together again during the week that the trainees are still on the job. That way, when they take a hard phone call, they won't be thinking, oh my god, I wouldn't be doing this if I was at home. They would be thinking, oh, I have got to share this experience in my next meeting with my trainees. And well, we would not only be creating bonds with them, but also the feedback that we will get as trainers will help us to build better trainings during the future. And well, that's all I have for the video, but before I go, just let me tell you that I know that I'm being playful, but it's not because I'm not taking responsibility on this. In fact, I'm so responsible that I'm even wearing pants, even though that you can't see me from the waist down. The fact is that studies have shown that the more fun you get, the more active your memory. And that is pretty much the way that I would be doing my trainings. That is, obviously, if I get the position, which I really hope I do get, because, I mean, otherwise, because, well, this is pretty much the only reason that I have to wear pants now, so, yeah.